Hello friends, now we'll see what is the Gauss-Jordan method to solve solution of simultaneous equations. Here we taken three equations with three unknowns x, y, z, and what the Gauss-Jordan method is that we'll understood here. Now while performing this method we require the notation, that is first row R1, this is our second row R2, third row R3. Gauss-Jordan method is nothing but extension of or modification of Gauss elimination method. In this, not only the below diagonal below elements we are reducing to 0, but also the above elements we are making to be 0. In 3 steps, we are completing this Gauss-Jordan method. First step, make these two elements 0. The diagonal element for these two elements are a1x. This is the diagonal element. In the next step, we'll make these two elements 0 with this diagonal element. So for this b1 and b3, the diagonal element is b2 here. This is our step 2 to make this two element 0. In the step 3, we'll make this two element 0 with this diagonal element. So C1, C2 will make with this C3, Z. These two element become 0 with this diagonal element, that is our step 3. After the step 3, the given system of equation reduced to diagonal matrix. So only the diagonal elements will remain, and that gives us value of x, y, z. Now we'll start with the first step, step 1. Initially these two elements make with a1x 0. So R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R1. In the bracket we'll write down multiplying factor. R2, coefficient of R2 it is A2, R1 coefficient in the denominator. Similarly, for R3, this is the coefficient divided by R1 coefficient. Because of these two operations, these two elements become 0. We'll get new system of equation, and that system of equation is no change in the first equation. This element with 0, b2 dash. Actually this b2y get changed with new number, but will represent by dash only, b2 dash of y, c2 dash of z, d2 dash. Similarly this 0 now change in the y, z and constant coefficient, will denote by dash. Step 1 completed. In the next step, make these two elements 0 with this diagonal element. So for these two elements, this is the diagonal element. So operation become R1 minus R2 and R3 minus R2. Multiplying factor for R1, B1 is coefficient divided by b2 dash. Similarly, b3 dash multiplying factor divided by b2 dash. Now, in R1 and R3 we are making the change, R2 remains same. After the change with these two operations, we have change in the first equation, this element 0, C1 dash of z is equals to d1 dash. Second equation same. Second equation same. Third equation, this element 0. Now we have c3 double dash of z is equals to d2 double dash. So step 2 we completed. Now see here, if we write down directly here value of z equals to, so d2 double dash upon c3 double dash, this become value of z. But the procedure of Gauss-Jordan till not completed. We have to perform the step 3 and then we'll find out value of x, y, z. At present we can find the value of z, then y and then x in the step 2. But this is not actually procedure of Gauss-Jordan method. In step 3, Gauss-Jordan method is completed. Next, make this two element 0 with this diagonal element. So R1 with R3, R2 with R3. So R1 minus R3 and R2 minus with R3. Multiplying factor for R1 coefficient it is C1 dash upon C3 double dash. Similarly for R2, C2 dash upon C3 double dash. Now because of this, these two elements 0 and will get changed in the first equation, A1 double dash of x, D1 double dash. Second equation again get changed, this element 0, new change equation, D2 double dash of y. Third equation remains same, no change in that. So we got here the diagonal matrix. So in this system of equation, only the diagonal element remain with new coefficients and new constant. So this gives us directly value of x, value of y and value of z. So this is a Gauss-Jordan method. In this method we are performing only row transformation. We are not using the column transformation. So this is the limitation of Gauss-Jordan method. Reduce the given system of equation to diagonal matrix. Step 1, this two element 0. Step 2, this two element 0. In the step 3, this two element 0 with the respective diagonal elements. Thank you.